The Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson are coming off a huge win on primetime versus the Cincinnati Bengals in, a very dominant win, but also a very ugly win in terms of, Mark Andrews is now out for the season, and that is horrible. Isaiah likely will be his filler, his replacement for the time being. Obviously won't be as productive. No one can be as productive as Mark Andrews because that dude is one of the best tight ends in the league. And then we also lost Joe Burrow for the season as well, which, for Ravens fans, I guess is not the worst thing in the world. Deshaun Watson and now Joe Burrow both out for the season. But primarily in this video, I don't want to talk about the injuries. I don't want to talk anyone outside of the Ravens, and I want to give credit where credit is due. Now, I think one of the most underlooked things in the NFL this season is the play of Lamar Jackson. He has been, quite frankly, one of the most improved quarterbacks this season and has really looked good. I mean, he's not turning the ball over too much. He's, he's staying confident, staying poised, calm in the pocket under, pressure, and also making really good throws at times. So overall, in this video, I'm going to break down a bunch of film from this Bengals game and show you guys just why, Lamar Jackson should be in the running, and if not the leader for MVP this season, because he's been that good. I mean, right now they're sitting at 8-3. Lamar Jackson has over 2,400 yards passing, which is already more than he had last season. He's also had 12 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. Want to keep that TD to interception ratio low as well. But the Ravens right now are also Super Bowl contenders. I mean, when you look at teams who are Super Bowl contenders and you want to see a top 5 offense paired with a top 5 defense, and quite frankly, that is exactly what the Ravens have. They're number 5 in points per game, number 3 in points allowed per game, but also they're ranking number 6 in third down conversion percentage. They're ranking number 6 in touchdowns per game, number 4 in red zone scoring percentage. We're also, on the other side, defensively, ranking number 2 in yards allowed per game, number 3 in fourth down conversion percentage allowed, number 3 in red zone scoring percentage allowed, and number 1 in touchdowns allowed per game. This is one of the best defenses in the NFL, but also one of the best offenses in the NFL as well. And let's break down a bunch of his film. Actually, before we do that, do me a huge favor. Comment down below if you guys want to see more film breakdowns out of me. Hit that like button, subscribe so we can get this video out to more Ravens fans. I'm going to post more film breakdowns, whether it be the Ravens or other teams. Let me know in the comments down below what teams you want me to break down next. But also check out Underdog Fantasy. They match your first deposit up to $100, and you guys will get free squares. Basically, what that means is they'll say Lamar Jackson over half a yard. It's free money. Go get it. Like I said, if you put in 100, they'll give you a free 100. So use my link in the description to get that. And I also post all my pick'ems on the community tab as well. But without any further ado, let's break down some Lamar Jackson film. Okay, first play of the game, and I absolutely love what the Ravens are trying to do here. So we're going to get some pre-snap motion, and boom. What this tells me right away, and what tells all quarterbacks, zone coverage. You see how nobody crossed the formation. Everyone just kind of adjusted their zone coverages. Now, this is an amazing play to start the game, and I'll show you why. So we're going to get a fake handoff to Gus Edwards up the middle. This is going to do is draw some of these linebackers up into, or just step up, try to bite on that play action, and that's exactly what they do. We're going to get an out route here. We're going to get a clear route. We're going to get, a flat route right by the running back, and we're going to see this. We're going to break down slowly. Boom. You see how the linebacker steps up? He already lost play. This is what Lamar Jackson is reading the entire way down. He's reading this linebacker. If he steps up, since he already knows the zone, this guy is probably going to have a hook curl or maybe even a flat as well. So once he steps up, he's already out the play. It's already too late. Lamar Jackson gets cleared out by that route, wide open. This is amazing play recognition, IQ, and just a perfectly drawn up play, perfectly executed play here by Lamar Jackson and this offense. Again, I love this play call here by the Baltimore Ravens. It is 2nd and 9. What we're going to want to get here, we're going to get a clear out here. We're going to get a post here by Mark Andrews. We're going to get something that just sits into this flat over here. But what they want to do on this play is get Zay Flowers in space. As we all know, Zay Flowers is clearly the best route runner on this team. This man can find space, create separation, and get down the field. What he's going to run here, and we're going to see him. He's going to just toy with this defender. He's going to go up, 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 go fake like he's going to go out, and then cut over the middle. And this is going to create so much separation for a huge pickup here. So boom, look at him just kind of break down his defender. Boom, boom, boom. Fake outside, or fake, outside. They cut back in. It's over. It is over. Once he gets this much space, I mean, it is so hard to get him down. Makes a good play, makes the guy miss. Good block by Isaiah likely, and he gets up the left sideline for 33 yards, man. This is what you want to see. And Lamar Jackson has been doing this all year long. Zay Flowers has been, that guy for them. He's been that type of wide receiver that this team has been looking for so long. And please comment down below, what letter grade would you give Zay Flowers for the start of this season? A, B, C. What would you guys give him right now? Because personally, I think he's up there in like an A right now. I mean, I feel like his playmaking ability and his ability overall to make guys miss in the open field are amazing. Get this guy the football more. Okay, again, I am so happy with the way the Ravens are running this offense. Let's get the ball to our playmakers. Obviously, Mark Andrews not in the game at this point in the game. We have Zay Flowers here. What they're going to try to run here is a play action, quick screen. Might honestly be an RPO here. Let me actually watch and see. It looks like it's an RPO. This is an RPO. We can either hand it off here or just throw it to a quick screen. We're going to get a biting, DB here, maybe Mike Hilton. But once he sees him blitz up a little bit, this is a clear time to throw this football. And actually, let's watch this again real quick. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys one thing. Watch Keaton Mitchell on this play. We're going to get great blocking here by Odell, maybe Rashod Bateman. Don't know which one that is right there. Can't see his number. But watch this blocking by this wide receiver. Boom, Zay Flowers. We know he can make guys miss the open field. Boom, cuts in, steps up. But do you see Keaton Mitchell? And again, I'm going to make sure you guys see it the whole way down. This is unbelievable. And even this guy, this team is bought in. They are extremely bought in. Let's watch Keaton Mitchell. Listen, I love Zay Flowers. This is an amazing play by Zay Flowers. But watch Keaton Mitchell really try. A lot of guys wouldn't do this. Ready? Gets past that defender. Let me sprint. Let me go. We need help this guy. They're bought in. They're bought in. They want to win. This is game-winning football right there. And even this guy, he slows down, but you can tell he had a time frame where he was like, okay, well, let me try to get back in this play and help block here. Let's watch him sprint. He's like, oh my God, he gets back into the play. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He gets on his horse. Obviously not fast enough to catch up, but the fact that he wanted to shows you that this team cares about winning football. They care about actually helping their teammates score. And, a lot of guys are selfish, especially a rookie running back here in Keaton Mitchell, who, probably a lot of guys would just care about, listen, I'm a rookie or young, I'm very young, I want to score, I want to, get points on the board myself. But that's a team player right there, man. Great play by Zay Flowers. Great job by the offense, getting their ball to their playmakers. And this is the type of football you love to see. This is what makes the Ravens so special. Okay, here's another high IQ play here at Lamar Jackson. Something we didn't see him do too much in his early stages of his career. Obviously, we have a power front here by the Bengals. They want to show pressure. They want to show blitz. And see how Mike Hilton or this DB, kind of creeped up, looking like he's going to blitz. Lamar Jackson notices this. And when he notices this, he knows, I need to get the football out. Now, the one mistake I think they made here is off coverage. Off coverage is very tough. Obviously, you have no deep safety, so you kind of have to play off coverage here. But what this allows you to do is just check down. And you're going to get a quick out route here by Odell Beckham. Get your guys the football early, and that's what he does. And let's see what Odell does. Boom, spins outside, breaks a tackle, and gets up for 21 yards. Get the ball out early. We know they're blitzing. Let's take what the defense is giving us. And quite frankly, they gave us 21 yards there. All right, here's another beautiful play here by the Ravens and Lamar Jackson and Rashod Bateman as well. So we're going to see here, I love this formation because at times it doesn't hear, but at times it can really disrupt what the DBs are trying to do. They can get in each other's way. They can really force, some bad defensive coverages here. It doesn't hear, but I do love this formation. I will say that. But you're going to see a corner route here by Rashod Bateman. We're going to see like a quick slant here by Nelson Aguilar. It does get open here. I wouldn't mind if he threw that ball there, but he stays patient. He stays calm in the pocket. He realized, okay, let me actually get outside the pocket and make a play on my feet. So he goes out left. Rashod Bateman doesn't end his route there. He doesn't just run the corner. He says, okay, wait, Lamar Jackson's getting out of the pocket. Let me try to make someone miss or, get open. Or if at the very least, get this DB away from left side of the field just in case Lamar wants to run. He does that. Lamar's like, okay, wait, he's going to cut in. He's wide open. Boom, puts it on the dart, puts it on the target. Rashod Bateman gets a touchdown. That's a high effort play there by Bateman. A beautiful touchdown for a player who, isn't getting the targets that he wants in this offense right now with Odell and Zay Flowers here. But Rashod Bateman is still a very good wide receiver, and he showcased that right here on this play. The effort, the ability to get outside what he's actually running there and just creating a play, off the top of his head. Let's get it. Okay, this is a beautiful throw, beautiful scheme here by the Ravens once again. I feel like I'm saying that a lot lately because they've been so good. So what we're trying to do here, pre-snap motion, boom, like we said earlier, this tells us one thing. We got someone crossing the formation. This is a clear man-to-man coverage. Now, look at this. So Lamar Jackson's saying right now, he's saying, okay, they have one safety deep, man-to-man coverage, probably going to have a hook curl over the middle. Maybe it's Logan Wilson. Maybe it's one of these guys. Someone's going to drop back into this deep blue, and it's going to be this safety. Now, what we want to do here is get one-on-one. Get a one-on-one somewhere. So we need to force this safety to the right. And this is exactly what they do. They're going to have a route going up. They're going to have a route going to the sideline. And then this is going to be a corner. It's going to be a deep corner route here for Odell. And once this safety starts leaning to the right, Lamar Jackson, look, see Lamar looking to the right, drawing this safety to the right. This is perfect. This is perfect. And then right now he's going to start looking at Odell. This safety is already going right. And this is when he realizes, okay, we got one-on-one. Let me throw an absolute dot. And that is exactly what he does. Only where his receiver can get it. I mean, that is a beautiful pass. That is basically hitting him in stride. Odell makes a play after the catch. I mean, dude, Lamar Jackson is getting better. And I think we have to be quite honest with ourselves. I don't want to show you too many other plays other than this. I think that's going to be it for today's video. But man, this has been amazing to witness. You know, a lot of people criticize Lamar Jackson and his throwing ability. And, you know, to be quite honest, I feel like there's been times where, you know, he hasn't been the best quarterback, hasn't been the best passer in the world. But I will sit here and honestly say this has been the best Lamar Jackson, the best version of Lamar Jackson I have ever seen. And that alone tells me one thing. This team is a contender. We already looked at, you know, how good they are offensively and how good they move the football this year. But when we look at the defense as well, when you have that pairing, that opportunity of a good defense and a good offense, that's what makes you contenders. And I love how they're utilizing pre-snap motion. They're starting to utilize what the Dolphins do with Tyreek Hill. Get someone in motion, snap it once when he's in motion, so he's already in full speed. That is amazing. This offense is being run so much more smoothly. I know a lot of people like to blame the old offensive coordinator, and you know, quite frankly, I do too. And I think, you know, with Zay Flowers coming in here, looking like the best receiver on the team at times. You know, you got Bateman, you got Duvernay, you got Odell, sadly Mark Andrews. Also, comment down below, who do you think will take over for Mark Andrews? I think it's going to be Isaiah Likely, but I think it might be by committee as well. You know, Keaton Mitchell is a guy I really like. He's very speedy, very fast, but also is a team player as well. We saw that earlier in the film. This team is good, man. This team is good. They would not surprise me at all if they went on a playoff run. But make sure you guys do me a big favor. Comment down below your record prediction for the Ravens. Comment down the number 1. I want to see how many of you guys made it this far in the video. Subscribe if you're new. Join the family. And if you guys want more film breakdown out of me, make sure you just say more film in the comments down below, and I'll make sure to definitely do more Ravens videos in the future. And I can even do defense. I did post a defense video a couple of weeks ago. So if you guys want some defensive film as well, I think they did a great job in this game, holding the Bengals at 20 points in this one. Let me know. I will post some more film as well. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.